Happy Tuesday. Joining us today, we've got Jake Terrio. How's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
You know, I think okay is probably the best way to put it. Jake, you ever wanted to be a firefighter?
You know, there was a very brief period. We had a family friend who was a firefighter, and I grew up in Southern California, and there's a lot of fire to fight. But no, I then did the President's Physical Fitness Challenge, and I said, I'm certainly not
Oh, you passed it. You passed it with flying colors, clearly.
No, the Bush administration did not give me the highest medal that they could award to the Presidential Physical Fitness Challenge.
We looked this up on stream, right? Doesn't it go all the way back to Eisenhower?
I think we did look it up, and it does. It went back further than I thought. But yeah, no, I was like, I know how fit firefighters need to be, and I don't want to do all that.
You know, if we were one of those like try hard YouTube channels, we would do a video where we try and pass every presidential fitness test because the criteria changes. I don't think it changes for every president, but it changes over time.
I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think, just speaking of like just accomplishing tasks, I think it is an interesting when you were like, let's do these games, and this one has a tutorial that you need to finish. I think it's interesting that the firefighting, you have to do some amount of training, but to be a cop, you don't.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna hit the deploy button here, which I believe means we get to drive the truck to the scene.
I sure hope so.
Hi, Halucha. AI.
Halucha?
Oh, in the I get what you're saying. Jeez.
Am I driving? Or are you?
I think I'm driving. Sorry, let me turn the game down a little bit. I know it's loud as shit for the stream with that. Let's put it about there-ish. Okay.
I was in first person in the tutorial. Am I just in third person now? Can I switch to... Oh, there we go.
I'm driving.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I gotta turn the
Dispatch to Unit 1. Copy
urgency
that.
lights on. I gotta turn the siren on. Excuse me. Get the fuck out of my way! Turn signal. Whoa!
Wow.
I gotta turn it off. This is kind of fun, to be honest with you. What did you think of this game so far going through the tutorial? Hi, Halucha.
This is oddly, I think, maybe the lowest budget game I've played this year.
Oh, this year.
That's
I was about to say.
It
it definitely does. It's one of those things where I appreciate how much they have added to this game, but all the things they added, none of them feel good. You know?
Yeah.
And it's got some jank on it, so... Turn signal. Whoa! Yeah. I think that's the other...
That's our other truck responding to the emergency call.
I like that we have a timer in the top left.
Or it's counting up. If it was counting down, like time to death for
I think it's our response time.
People were...
Lucha's right though, Jake. You infamously hate indie games. You hate anything that does not have 3 A's attached to the production of it, correct?
Yes. I demand. I was like so stoked when I heard that Ubisoft was making the first quadruple A game. I was super jazzed about that. But I just if it comes from, if I see it at like like the Wholesome Games Fest, I don't want it. I don't need it.
I turned the siren off, Lucha. I was just thinking the same thing. Siren's annoying.
I don't think I turned down the master audio in my settings. I don't think it did anything.
Oh really?
I think it's broken.
One of the best things I ever did was I got like a $50 MIDI controller that has like 8 sliders on it, and I hooked that up to all my audio, so I can like literally just reach out and my desktop audio, like your audio to me, your mic audio, all of that I can change, and it doesn't affect the stream. Like, it's separate from OBS. It's just my monitor.
That's pretty good.
Dispatch to Unit 1, evacuation
Literally one of the best
status
things I've ever
is
done.
still
And I added a
unknown.
cough button.
Neighbors believe the homeowner may be trapped
Did I turn the headlights on?
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that.
I don't want to maybe unfairly malign this game any more than I will for the rest of the stream. But I'm not confident real humans did the voiceover.
Ooh.
I'm not, and that's like, I don't
think it's... I'd have to listen to it more. I get what you're saying, and I hear that too, but I don't think it's AI. I think it's like pre-AI voice gen, you know?
I don't want to, if real people did the voice recording, I'm so very sorry. I don't mean to be unfairly maligning your performance, but it's a bit stilted.
Copy that. Marking in front.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command.
Where's the fire?
Reworking the fire.
Here's the fire.
Oh, it's in the yard. Oh no, it's in the house.
Yeah. Sibylla has a good challenge. When we play the police one, we have to die as quickly as possible when we start it.
Okay.
So, I think first things
So
first.
you shoot me and I'll shoot you, and then
Yeah.
we'll call it like an officer involved. What do they say when like a cop
Officer
kills another
involved
cop? Yeah. But then it's like, oh, they died in the line of duty.
Yeah, everything's dying in the line of duty. Choke on a donut.
Ready to go, boss.
He died in the line.
Oh,
of
they got
duty.
the saw.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
You've got a hose. I've got tools.
Yeah,
I've got an
grab the
axe.
hose. I'm gonna hook it up to here. I'm so glad we did the tutorial. I gotta put that nozzle on.
I'm on it. I'm on
Wait.
it.
There we go. Okay.
I've also got a nozzle, but I don't have a hose. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Does the hose just get magically longer? Yes,
Oh.
it does. Okay.
You have a tool? Or no, you don't have a tool. Actually, you know what? I can command them to do a tool, right? What is it? One?
Okay, boss. I'll break it open. I'll need to get a tool first.
The AI
Break
is gonna
open
do
this
it.
window so I can pour fire on
And
it.
I'll get.
You got it, boss. I'll break it open. I'll need to get a tool first.
Okay, I got the two AI.
The front door is locked.
Okay, I'm blasting water through the window.
Window is open, boss.
Okay, he did that much quicker. I'm going through front door.
Okay,
Get in there,
I'm
boys.
just
This is intense.
here on the side of the
Door's
house.
open, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the same room that you're hitting.
On a 360 check.
I think it's from my perspective at least, it seems like it's the only one that's on fire. But
How do you feel about the
Yeah.
firefighting mechanics in this, like aiming at the fire and watering and all that stuff?
it seems imprecise.
Yes. Well, I noticed that the dot is not where you're actually aiming.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of.
I took a long time to put that garage fire out in
There's an electrical fire.
in the tutorial.
Let's get that fire out.
Sorry, I gotta find.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I put them on. I put the AI on fighting the fire. I'm trying to find the electrical panel. Because it's
I'm blasting you.
electrical. It's the bathroom.
Yeah, this fire just keeps going. It's like backdraft.
Oh! Another door. Closing that door to seal it off. Trying to find the utility panel.
I see something sparking in this room.
Yeah, I'm assuming the utility panel's in a different. Oh!
I'm on it.
I got a guy here. I've assigned them to carry him out.
The fire just keeps getting bigger.
Trying to find the circuit breaker, which should not be in that front room, but I think it may be.
I'm looking at a box that is sparking.
I just found it.
Oh.
No, that's on the ground, but you have to go elsewhere to disconnect.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Okay, I gotta get into the house.
Victim is safe, boss. Got back, boss.
Now we gotta quench this living room. I Hilicha.
Quench it. Get quenched.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to do the fires. But it's not bad. It's just I think you got to get used to it. I know this is hard, but I wish it had a bit more intelligence to the fire system. Like it's got a little bit, but
Yeah, because I couldn't tell in the tutorial. It seemed like if you left it alone, it would spread.
yes,
Like,
yes,
yeah, stuff would reignite that I had previously put out.
yeah. I just wish it had like even more. Like I was trying to do like aiming at the top so it drips down to the bottom, but I don't really think that was working.
No, it seems like it's fairly node based, where you just have to get like chunks of it at a time. What are we thinking? This was arson? Are we gonna investigate?
I don't know.
Are we gonna put someone in jail for this? That doesn't mean it wasn't deliberate.
Oh, lit up again behind me.
We quenched it.
Oh, boys.
Okay, what's all this? Broken lamps may cause sparks. Whoa!
That was pretty good. This game's
We
fun.
did it.
I
We
liked. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, that was
saved
fun.
this family.
Let's do another one. Did you notice there was timers going off, and they were like, "Oh, you missed the fast mission time and the fast response time and all that."
Oh no, I was just tunnel vision.
Look at these
Tunnel
stats.
vision.
God, my phone's going crazy. I just need to check it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's just all these Xbox Chivos popping.
338 liters? That seems low?
Just Donald Trump lying on Truth Social. Apparently he's slurring on CNN radio. Hey, we can get political. It's Tuesday.
I just finished reading Rousseau's On the Social Contract.
Yes.
Pretty dull as far as political writings go, but it is also like 200 years old.
Gotcha. Oh, you're still here. Okay. I thought I would have to like rejoin you after every mission.
Because you got me.
You select a mission and that's when it's like, do you want to do this solo or multiplayer? But it carried you over.
I'm here now. I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, what a week. 12-day. How do we? Most important question: how do we feel about the name? It's 12 Days War, right? That's what they're calling it.
My gut reaction was like, haven't we already had one of those? But I guess there's just a lot of wars throughout history that are like the X-Day War.
Yeah, I think it is a little lame. No, it's not a great title, that's for sure. It's also hard to... Okay, in my head, the countries Iran and Israel, I believe they were at war. There was enough exchange, but also kind of a small war, you know?
It is one, like, not to... This is... we could get into some murky waters here. Not to discount any of the damage that was meted out by various ordnance. But yeah, it does, like, from my part, just like reading about it, it was like, okay, an airstrike, an airstrike, an airstrike, an airstrike, an airstrike. Like, I feel like a war has to involve ground troops.
Yeah, and to be fair, there were some Israeli operatives on the ground in Iran doing shit.
Not in Tehran.
Yes, there was.
Really?
Yeah, so look, as much as I hate
the
Israeli government and their politics, they do some cool shit where when this popped off, they had a bunch of Mossad operatives already in Iran who were doing things like car bombs or
normal Mossad stuff.
There we go. They had anti-tank ground missiles that they had snuck into the country or purchased there or whatever. So when it popped off, they would literally just go to a rooftop, set up a missile, and use that to hit a site, within a couple clicks and then bail. And they were manufacturing drones in Iran and then deploying them in Iran to hit targets. So there was not a ground invasion, but there were ground targets. But yeah, it was a lot of tit for tat, and on the Iranian side, they were definitely hedging their bets all throughout. They were not kind of letting loose like Israel was. But it was a war. It was just, I would say barely qualifies. Oh, we gotta lay some lines, baby.
Supply line is ready to go, boss.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that up.
Equip axe.
I'm
Do I have
gonna.
to chop through anything? Oh, it's just this little like newsstand.
Okay, all right. Oh, is that why it was so? It was only 500 XP, but it made it look like it was like the entire building on fire. This may be a small one. But we gotta level up somehow, It's a very noisy crowd. We aced that. Minute 23?
Oh. I was still hooking up my nozzle.
We aced that. Good shit, everybody. It was just so wild, like, trying to follow the tit for tat and medium for driving time, medium for mission time. Hey, fuck you, game. We nailed that. I don't know how closely you were monitoring the situation, as they put it, but I was trying to monitor it very closely, and it's the same house we were at earlier. Just trying to.
I was not monitoring it as closely as probably you were. I was just kind of seeing the headline interactions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just really hard to follow it because, like, there, as always, Twitter and Blue Sky and even 4chan to an extent are posting whatever they see. And so you got to take everything with a grain of salt. But at the same time, around 50% of the stuff they were posting ended up being confirmed. True. But it would be like literally an hour before you would get confirmation from like CNN or Reuters or something. So when you're monitoring a situation, it's literally like, okay, I can either follow the official sources and be an hour behind, or I can get it straight from the faucet, like including all the bullshit, And then the other problem was, I was bouncing between Twitter and Blue Sky, and they, as far as I can tell, if you're on their algorithm feeds, they don't let you, hey, buddy, going too slow. They don't let you, like, be like, just show me the posts in order. So you'd be scrolling through. Fuck you. You'd be scrolling.
Oh, yeah, the For You tab on Twitter is definitely like that, where it's out of order.
Yeah, and so you'd be scrolling through, and then you would see something and be like, whoa, that's crazy. And then you'd be like, oh, that's 8 hours ago. That's the airstrike from 8 hours ago, not the one now. And so it was hard to follow along, but like this morning, did you follow all the ceasefire drama? Even starting last night. It's the best. Insane.
I really do. I've always been kind of fascinated by, not just history, but like the act of recording history, like how historians kind of choose like what to include in a historical narrative and like what to gloss over.
Sorry,
I really do.
You can see the fire in the distance. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's pretty good. That's unreal. That's unreal, baby.
Pretty sure I just murdered a pedestrian.
You probably did. Traffic accident, it says.
Sorry, you're saying process of recording history.
Yeah, I really, like, I wonder about, 10, 20 years from now, like a history book that is presented to a class of high schoolers. Mm-hmm. Like, are this guy's Truth Social posts gonna be in there, or is it gonna be somebody like summarizing them?
It'll probably be a summary, but I think that the fact that they're there, they have to be talking about, because like the ceasefire, like, fuck, I'm missing turns. The ceasefire, like, it's pretty clear that the Trump administration through back channels was talking to Iran and Israel, and they agreed to a ceasefire, and they were probably like, we're not going to announce it yet, and Trump immediately goes to Truth Social and pastes it, and then he has like bad information in it, where like literally I tuned into CNN last night, and it was after the ceasefire time, but there were airstrikes in Iran and missiles, and Iran had fired missiles at Israel. They're in the air.
Staggered times.
Yeah, they were staggered times. But the problem was literally on CNN, they're like, okay, we're trying to pull up Trump's post from earlier today and check the post time because he said 12 hours. Like, nobody knew when the fucking ceasefire time actually was because they were going off his post, which was just like no time zones, just like not enough information.
Incredible work, everybody.
Yes. And then this morning when, you know, both sides violated the ceasefire,
and he's violating FCC
yes,
protocols.
Which honestly good for him, because it was both sides violated. Israel's immediately like, put the planes in the air, we're gonna fuck them up, and Trump's like, the fuck are you doing, you know? And I was like, good for you, man, you know? Thank you for saying the F word for the first time from a president on TV.
Wild.
Like, that was a good use of it, you know?
A historic moment.
Yeah, so
in
just
front of the press pool.
yeah, just following like the blow by blow was amazing. It really was. Okay, so
Extinguisher.
Oh no, wait, it's a search and rescue. Let's go inside. Grab a
Got
tool.
a fire extinguisher.
I'm gonna grab a tool.
Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Ooh, I see flames.
Are there flames? I'm gonna tell
Acknowledged. I'll follow you. Yes, Commander.
telling both the AI to follow me. Search and rescue. Get in the front door.
On a 360 check. Fire's in the front lobby here. It looks like it's spreading upstairs. The living room. Yes, Commander.
Whoa!
Whoa!
All right,
Flames.
I'm just gonna start bashing windows.
Lead the way.
I'm gonna tell these guys to help you out.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I see some sparking. I see a lamp.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh.
They're gonna try and help you out with some firefighting, I think.
Okay.
I'm just gonna vandalize this house for a bit, if you don't mind.
Just bill their insurance.
On a 360 check. We have a survivor in the left rear room of the house. I saw a stack of wood in the back you can use to gain access through a window. Yes, sir.
Okay, I gotta get.
Okay, I'm gonna let the other. I don't like escorting the survivors because they're weaklings, so I have the AI doing it.
Lead the way.
I need
I'm headed to the
pick
second
up
floor.
another hose. My fire extinguisher ran out.
Oh, jeez. You know what? I said that, but there's a little girl on the floor here.
Man, I found a survivor.
I just saved this little girl's life. Why don't you run a hose?
I'm trying. It won't let me grab the. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Look, there's the dad.
Make the mistake, boss.
Super chill. Doesn't even care that his daughter almost died.
Okay, where are the?
Yeah, I gotta get back upstairs. I think there's more people in there. Do you know what you're doing, or you want some mental guidance?
I'm getting a nozzle. I'm hooking up the nozzle. All right, here we go.
And the flashlight on. Oh, geez, I got another unconscious
Found a
person.
survivor.
I got a
Saving.
hose. I'm coming in.
Saving two
Can I
lives
run
up
with
here.
the hose? Seems like I can't run with the hose.
No, I mean it's heavy.
That's dumb.
You're dumb.
Yeah, we had where I was growing up. We had a there was a fire station near us that had like one of those training facilities where they just have like a bunch of like concrete skeletons of buildings where they would do drills, and it was cool to watch them running up and down the stairs. Fire.
The time I went on a work trip because part of my job was these telematics devices, which are basically like they're GPS tracking devices you put in your delivery vehicles, so you can keep track of your vehicles and how they drove their route and all that stuff. And we got a call from one of our companies. Actually, they requested me personally because they knew me. They were like, hey, we had a fire in one of our trucks, like it spontaneously caught on fire, and it's in like the location of where your device is. And so they were like, we're going to do a fire investigation. We don't know if your device caused it or not. Like, do you want to send Ian out so that he can like be there and witness it and take notes and pictures and stuff? Not because I'm a fire investigator, but because I was like the hardware field engineer.
Yeah.
And the exec in charge of the account was like, do you want to go? And I was like, fuck yeah. It's like, yeah, sure. Send me to Dallas for 3 days. Let's look at a burned out truck. Hell yeah. So we did it. And actually, I'm going to work on the front room. It was really cool because there was 2 fire investigators there from 2 different companies. And I just worked with them for like 2 hours watching them work. And they just like were like talking to each other and talking out loud. They're like, oh yeah, this is smoke, so it must be below this. And they're like, oh, this is flame damage, so it's not the source, but it's above the source. They're like tracking the types of damage and like
forensic investigation.
Yeah, and like a lot of the truck was burned, but they were like, oh, most of this is because like the wiring caught fire, so it, as it was burning, it just traveled along the wire. So it's not like the source. But long story short, it was not our device. It was a component in the vehicle, like right next to our device. But it was cool just following that whole thing.
I think we put out the fire.
Yes, that was a good mission. Rescued 3 people.
No, a lot of the upstairs, like the stairwell was aflame, but a lot of the upstairs seemed fairly undamaged.
I climbed the ladder, went up there, and I found 2 people up there unconscious and carried them down.
You saved them. You're ending up on their Christmas card list.
Hell yeah, brother.
The only time I ever had a client reach out to me was when I was working at a post-production house. I might have told this story before. I was working at a post house on a concert. This guy's concert that he had done. And he had come in one day to watch kind of like a bunch of like the rough cuts of all the songs stitched together. And we gave him like a copy of all the footage to like review at his leisure. And he, like 3 days later, you get a phone call in the editing suite that I'm in. And I pick up and it's the front desk. And like nobody has ever called like any of the lines in the edit suites before while I've been working there.
Yeah.
And it was this guy, and he's like, hey, Jake, I just, I got this drive, and I can't seem to get it to, like, turn on when I plug it into my computer.
Oh, my God.
Acknowledged.
It's like,
Oh, your tech support.
Did you, like, it's got an external power source. Did you plug it into that? And he's like, oh, no, I just did the USB. All right.
Fucking sprint race over here. Oh, yeah, baby.
Never heard from him again.
That's a car.
Ooh, traffic accident. These people aren't pulling over, though, so really, whose fault is it?
I know. I have the lights on. I don't want the siren on because it's too loud and obnoxious. Yeah, it was fun doing the customer visits because I got to know them pretty well. They got to know me pretty well, and that's super helpful. Like there were situations where we definitely messed things up. Actually, there's one situation where we messed things up. We basically lost like 3 days worth of their vehicle data. So like their entire fleet for this 3-day period, we did not have their telematics data for it. And thankfully, we realized it internally before we talked to the customer. And they were like, and internally they were like, okay, well, we can't tell them yet that it's not recoverable. We just need to tell them the situation that we're going to work on it. We can't tell them yet that we can't recover it, and that we want to try this procedure, which is, it could be risky, but it, you know, it's going to make things better. Like, basically, we had lost 3 days of data, but in order to get any data flowing again, we had to make a change, and the change would require like 2 hours of downtime for them or something, you know. And all the executives on my side, they had never met the customer. I had met the customer, but they were like, okay, Ian, you're the technical guy. You talk to them, you explain what's going on, but don't tell them we lost their data. Just say we're trying to look into it, but tell them that, you know, we're going to fix it. We need 2 hours of downtime if that's okay with them, and we'll do it at the middle of the night, etc. I was like, okay. And I get in the conversation with them, and I was like, I'm not going to lie to these people. Like, I've worked with these people enough. I know they will not appreciate it if they ever find out that we lied to them. Whereas if I'm just straight and honest with them, like I always have been, they will understand. And I just was straight and honest with them. It was just like, boom, there it is. And then I talked to the execs, and they were like, how did it go? And I was like, look, I just told them it went well, and they were okay. And they were like, you just told them? And I was like, yeah, I was straight and honest with them. It always worked. That's how it goes. And they were like, oh, thank you for taking that bullet for us. Oh my goodness. I was like, fuck you guys. Like, they're trying to bullshit the customer, and I never play that game. Most of the time I'm too technical in terms of like I'm not massaging the message. And that was an instance where it was just like, here's how it is. We're sorry things are like that. Here's how it is. We're working hard on it. And that was the way to do it. Oh my god, that roof is on fire.
It's on fire. Okay, I'm getting another hose.
Boss. I'll break it open. I'll need to get it to him first. I'm busy right now, boss. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
I'm busy right now, boss. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm busy right now, boss. I'll be with you in a
Okay,
moment.
I'm gonna get a hose.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open.
Oh, this is a ladder truck. You know what? I'm gonna get the ladder truck.
Ready to go, boss. Doors open, boss.
Spray down that roof. Ooh, extending the supports.
Yeah. Well, I went to this truck to get a hose, and then I realized it's a crane. These crane controls. I don't know if you tried them, but they suck.
I did not.
They're not
Okay,
good.
can I go up the ladder with the hose? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I am spritzing the roof. It appears to be somewhat charbroiled.
Oh, yeah. Where are we starting? We're starting at the bottom?
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to move my way up. But then I'll need to get to the other side of the house, because there's fire over there, too. Or maybe if you've got this covered, I'll head over there. I'll start heading over there.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Just trying to get closer.
Yeah, flames. Oh, I don't...
Thank you,
No.
Maggie.
I don't know if I can get,
But you can move the ladder, right?
On a 360
Yeah, hold on.
locked door at the rear of the house.
I just gotta extend this one. Wait, no. Let me grab it. Grab it.
Alright, I'm seeing if I can extend. Yep. Kinda.
Okay, I can spray from back here, but I can't get, like, super close to it.
Let me see if I can.
None of the
just
ladders
shrug
are
that
tall
a bit.
enough.
Ooh, this may work.
Ooh, I see you. I can see you.
I had to like get over the peak. Get that little corner there. This going, that's good. So close. Yes! Okay, now we gotta
There
search
it
and
is.
rescue.
Yeah. Okay, let me drop the hose. Oh, let's get into this house.
How do I?
I need a weapon. Oh wait, no, this one's open.
Not close enough to the ground.
Oh, there are people in the living room. And I still hear fire. Probably inside the house. It's upstairs. The fire is coming from inside the house.
You got that? Okay, let me go in and see if there's more people.
There's another one in the living room.
Okay, boss. I'll break it open.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
AI's helping that one. Checking some doors.
Okay, I found EMS. They're far. Park closer, dude.
Is there anybody in here? Doors open, boss.
There's a victim on the second floor. Hello, is anybody dead in here? Oh, jeez. This guy's close to dead. There's
Are they?
There's a backdraft door, by the way.
Wouldn't you be embarrassed? Are you upstairs, did you say?
Yeah, second floor at the end has the backdraft door.
Okay, so I won't open that one.
Did they tell us how to handle the backdraft? I don't remember. I don't think they did.
Not in my tutorial.
Guess we just kind of... Well, I guess we could bang the windows, but...
That would release, or that would introduce
Air it out.
oxygen.
Oh, which would be bad. I guess you just kind of open it and run away. That's how it works, right?
You want to do that so we get it on camera, or should I do it?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Let me come back up.
I'll put out that fire.
You have a...
Get a,
I'm gonna get a fire extinguisher.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't bring any tools.
Circular saw. It's just more hoses. There's a heck and fire extinguishers. Here we go.
The fire. They're in the
Got it.
truck that we drove in on, I think.
Fucking roof's back on fire again at the very top.
Oh,
Front side.
let me go back to my position.
Okay, I'm gonna...
All right, let me know if you die.
Okay, I'll let you know. Ready? Woof! I did not die.
I did. I can suddenly see flames inside the house, though. It's like whatever you did ignited that room.
Yeah. Oh. The guy keeps yelling. I think he's on fire a bit.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, I think I've almost got that last bit of the roof out, but I'm kind of just
I'm on it.
playing keep away with the fire while you're doing whatever's happening inside.
Trying to tell my boys to fight the fire.
Fight
Oh,
the
God.
power.
Oh god.
You dying? Are you on fire?
Shit. Backblast lit the top of the stairwell.
Nice.
I'm now trapped on the second floor.
Okay,
Jake, I
hold
need
on.
rescue.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
I'm on it. Okay, boss.
Have water, will travel. Can't run.
I'm on it. Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out. I'm on it.
I ordered the AI to help me.
Oh
but
yeah,
they're
there
not
is
doing much.
so much smoke coming from the second floor now.
Yeah, because the backblast, when it blows out, whatever that like fiery door hits, also sets it on fire.
I'll put out that
Oh
fire.
jeez, holy smokes.
I know.
Now we're cooking.
Help! I'm on fire. Oh, is it all the way down the stairwell?
No, it's right at the top of the steps.
Jeez.
But we're pushing it back.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. All right, end of the hallway has a lot going on. Oh my god, it's got a whole lot going on. That fireman is just in there on fire, picking his hose.
tugging on his hose.
Oh! I died.
You're dead?
Yeah, I was like taking like slow tick damage, but I guess it bumped up a lot at some point.
Oh yeah, there's your body. Oh jeez.
That's my body.
All right, I'm gonna try to get you.
I'm back up.
Oh yeah, your body vanished. It's gone. The flames took you.
All right, let me I'm trying to get this from the outside.
It's interesting. They let you be first person in the truck, but not when you're not when you're fighting the fire. Okay, we are slowly
Daddy's back.
putting out this fire.
We have both our AI in here?
One of them's definitely in here.
Okay, where did the other one in here?
Right, there do not appear to be any bodies in the bed.
Oh, we gotta turn off electricity. Let me go find that. Can I drop this? E, okay. Excuse me, where's the circuit breaker, please? Circuit breaker's usually, what? Garage, kitchen, basement. Found it.
Ours is in the basement.
Oh, I said we gotta quench that wolf.
In real life.
You doing okay in this room? Oh yeah, you almost got it.
Yeah, we're making it work. I don't know how the roof is looking.
I'm gonna try and get
At this
outside.
moment.
It's got a little bit on fire. I'll try and grab it with the.
We've
Oh, yeah.
almost got it. Okay, what's going on? There's still a lot.
Oh, were you
of
able to
smoke.
take the hose outside?
Huh?
It wouldn't let me take my hose out the window.
Oh no, I've got mine inside the house right now.
Oh, that's AI that was able to do it.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, folks, eating dinner.
What you got there?
Looks like
Looks like.
I don't know what the broth is, but we got some fish balls, seaweed, baby bok choy, rice.
Cool.
How about you host the next mission so that you get a chance to drive?
Okay.
So I think I don't know what it looks like on your screen, but I think you have to back out
Yeah, let me back.
and then you
out.
pick a mission and say like host
Then
for
I'll invite
friends.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see. It's loading, it's spinning, it's making a light squeaking sound as it loads. Okay. Wildfire Park. Baptism of Fire. Okay. Friends only. Invite friend. I'm finding you. I'm clicking you.
Fuck me, baby.
Confirm. Failed to send invite. Are you still in your lobby?
All right, let me hit back. Okay, now I'm on the home screen.
Okay. I did open it up to friends, so can you see me?
Let me hit continue. And now try it. Can't see it. Want to try to send me an invite again?
Doing it, I'm trying.
Trying to figure out like where I need to be.
Something went wrong. Try that again or try back later.
I got the join game option.
Oh. Ah.
You.
Ah.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, this game's not terrible. It's filling
not terrible.
It's filling a stream. I could if this had split screen, it could be a fun extra life, but it doesn't.
Ooh. Says they're preparing everything for the operation, but I didn't see you join.
This is a good Game Pass game.
What's happening? Something's happening.
Hi.
Oh, I see you there. Okay. It's doing something. Deploying.
All right, take me there, Daddy. Hi, Subpixel team.
I never learned how to drive.
If that's Will, I can't believe that he paid money for Cruise Internet. Sucker.
Here we go. Turn on my headlights.
Dispatch
We
to all
are rolling.
spread from the trash can
Hi, Kyle.
by park bench. Watch out, the fire could spread further.
This is definitely robot voice.
Yeah, that was definitely a robot.
I think for the mission, it's weird because they keep acting like these missions are like procedurally generated, but I don't think they actually are.
Copy that. Acknowledged. Unit 1 en route.
And also, but then they're also doing a lot of these as like procedurally generated when they don't need to be, you know, like Unit 1 en route. That doesn't need to be. It's gonna be the same line every time. Just have somebody record it. Trees on fire.
Trees on fire.
Trees on fire. That's Girls on Film. So
I got you.
That flight is ready to go, boss.
I was tracking with you. Okay, now give me a nozzle.
Yes, Commander.
Give me
Okay,
a
boss.
nozzle.
I'll put that fire out. Supply
I
line
want
is
to
ready
drop
to
the
go,
tool.
boss.
I want to put it on the hose.
Heads up. The tree is
I
burning.
think I was born yesterday.
oh, thank you. You hear that? The AI let us know the tree is burning.
The tree is burning. It's God trying to communicate with us. I do. One of my favorite bits on Arrested Development is, I think it's in season 3 when Job goes to Iraq and is he's doing a magic show, but it's all like Bible themed, and so he starts one where he's like gonna do the burning bush, and then everyone just starts chanting "Burn Bush," and they bring out an effigy of
That's
George. Great stuff.
Solid as a rock. I think it's time for me to rewatch that show, at least the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, I don't think I even watched like the newest or like the recut they did of the new
Same.
season,
Same.
but I did recently rewatch those first 3 seasons, and it's a
Excuse
good
me,
show.
sir. Give me your hose.
Can't tell if I'm spraying the tree.
I can take your hose. I think I need to go put this
Think
somewhere
I
else.
am? I mean, this is the month to take his hose. If you're gonna do it now.
I think it's glitched. It won't let me. It's not giving me the prompt to take his. How you guys doing?
You talking to me or to chat?
Mostly talking to the people trying to fight the fire in the tree.
Who set this tree on fire?
Did.
On it.
I did it.
Where are the kids that were presumably smoking here
Yes, sir.
or setting off fireworks? It's always one of those things. Youths. Hoodlums, if you will. Gallywags.
Got one guy over
or-
here is just
or-
looking like a dumb shit.
Rapscallions.
No free attack line found. Establishing a new one. AI's pretty cool in this, though. I do like that.
They know what to do.
Know what to do. How's the fire? Are you done yet?
It's the tree.
It just keeps going.
It's a tree.
I'm with you, boss. Lead the way.
Get out of the
When
way,
do we get
please.
when do we get one of those airplanes to scoop the water out of the ocean and dump it on the ridge?
God, I would love that. See, that's the thing, is this game could be amazing if everything felt better, if the missions were more dynamic, and if they like expanded and added the mechanics, like you're saying. Like late game should. I feel like mid game should be you can order water drops, and late game is you get to fly the plane.
Yeah.
You know.
And like add like a wind component where you have
Yeah.
to worry about like we can do our own burn line to make sure the fire doesn't spread.
Yes. Oh, burn line would be so good. Yeah, that's the problem with these games, is that the idea of a firefighting game is immediately considered like a shitty budget title. But it would be amazing if somebody actually like did a proper one.
Committed to the bit.
Yeah.
Dang,
How
this
are we
tree
supposed to-
is this tree would be toast by now.
Try and get this one. There we go.
Quench all fire.
It's hard to see like the lines.
I know, I'm trying to get
Oh, I think you really got to hit it from the side. Is what it was.
slowly but surely.
Gosh, this bottom one, I'm struggling to like. It's really hard to get the right angle. There we go. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, if you look closely, you're on the right angle when the circles are like slowly shrinking.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay, that
that's-
fire is just floating above the tree. That's not allowed.
Oh, we're almost there.
On a
Oh,
360 check. We have fires engulfing a bench over here.
one of the benches on fire?
No, that was
are
the
you
first
talking
thing I
about, bro?
distinguished. Buddy
He's
been
lying.
huffing. Yeah, that's a good point. Subpixel team. They talked about like changing the nozzle size. I don't think you can in this game. I'll check controls once we get control again.
Yeah, it seems to just be one.
Yeah. That being said,
Otherwise, I'd be doing that big spread.
how do you feel about shooting black people, Jake? Because I think it's time for Police Simulator.
What?
That's the best segue I can come up with, folks. This is not a
Holy
political stream.
smokes.
Uh,
Oh, man.
let's do it. Let's hop on.
Let me
over.
just get on the record and say I don't like it. I don't feel good about it. Okay, let me boot
Sorry,
up the other game.
I could keep this bit going, but I'm not going to.
I specifically
Mhm.
did not want to make any jokes about how a lot of firefighters are incarcerated, at least in California. They've got like
Why?
whole squads. They've just got whole squads of they like
My understanding was that firefighters are the good guys, police are the bad guys, and that's why they kind of hate each other.
yeah, but in certain states like California,
Yeah.
they will lease prisoners to
Oh,
fire
yes.
departments.
Yes. I thought you meant firefighters who are also criminals and went to prison for it. But what you really mean
Oh.
is that they have like a penal firefighter program.
Pseudo slave
Yes.
labor, yes.
Yes.
In dangerous conditions.
Okay.
Not ideal.
right, folks, I'm gonna try and get you to see the game.
Supposedly free country.
I'm probably hitching as I'm dealing with this, but Daddy's here. Daddy will make it work.
Disclaimer. Oh, the disclaimer is like, even though our game is about cops, we're woke, we swear.
Sorry, I'm just having a
This
little
got
trouble.
a tax write-off from Germany.
Yeah, I think they're the same developer for both of these. Oh, hey, well, okay. I think it's working now.
DLC.
Okay, here we are. Okay. I'm gonna do continue, and then I think once we're in here. Oh, Kyle's here too. Hi, Kyle. Will was talking shit about you earlier in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna go to multiplayer. I'm gonna go to
Oh, unmarked vehicle pack now available.
private. And
Okay, yeah, how do I get to you?
so once you're in, like you're sitting at the desk or whatever, hit escape, go to multiplayer, and then there should be an option to enter a code. And then I am going to take a screenshot. Oh, I'm trying to take a screenshot, folks. This is one of those games where every time you touch it, it gets upset. I'm going to send it to you in Discord, okay?
Okie dokie.
Family,
Joined by code.
family chat is getting political. I just took a quick look at it, and somebody said, but her emails.
Great current talking point.
Okay, hopefully.
Okay, can I copy paste? That then is the question.
Okay. Hopefully. It's like Jackbox, like I have to like hide the code and then show the code.
Okay, I'm joining. It seems like it worked.
Okay. So, as Sabilla requested earlier, the first thing we have to do is we have to kill each other as quickly as we can.
Officer involved shooting.
Customize character. I'll come back there later.
Hello, officer. It's your
Hi.
first day on the
Sidearm.
job, and your first shift is to issue
I'm
parking
getting
tickets.
first day on the
so
job
be on the lookout
stuff.
for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause
you
with
just
sufficient
popped into my
evidence before
cutscene.
making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember,
You're
every
in a
day is
cutscene?
different. Good luck.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I walked up
officer.
to this
I'll keep
lady.
that in mind.
Oh, thanks for the voice. And she's like, do your parking tickets. Come here. Fucko.
Oh, here we go.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep
Game-
your eyes
Are
open,
you,
officer?
I can take that.
Are you this blonde woman?
No. Are you this... Wink?
Yes. How do I draw my gun?
Oh,
How do I draw my sidearm?
this game had
Oop, I figured it out.
no tutorial.
Wait, no, that's my taser. Hold on.
Hey.
I tried tasing you. Are they not giving us live rounds?
Do you think we can tase civilians? There's this lady.
Hey, hold on.
Stop
How do I get a
now!
real gun?
Please
Ooh, I
don't
found
shoot
my
me.
gun. Where are you?
Go up and aim at somebody. Oh, who's that?
Okay, where are you?
Leave me alone.
This lady had an arrow over and then she was running.
Freeze! Put your hands up!
Dazed her.
Facing me.
What do you mean there's no friendly fire in this game?
Please.
Does it work?
Shoot me.
Whoa. My shift's over. I have committed police brutality.
Mine says your partner committed police brutality. What
All
happened?
right. All right, maybe we should try and play this game a little bit. Okay.
Did they not let us do friendly fire? It seemed like they weren't.
No friendly fire.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why do you
This
think I
is
get
a-
to be a cop?
Terrible cop simulator. If I can't draw my firearm and accidentally shoot my partner.
Accidentally. All right, so we got to go outside and we got to issue
I've had
parking
a lot of calls
tickets.
complaining about parking over the past few days. Could you keep your eyes open?
Copy that.
Let's see what this says.
Keeping
What does it
my
say?
eyes open.
Stop, no parking, 12 noon to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays, but it's a Monday. Well, this is a bus lane.
Where are you?
Select violation. I'm gonna call a tow truck.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send
I'm
a
out
driver to
where
my
we
current
shot each other.
location?
It will be
Oh yeah, I see you. Okay.
Hey, this game's kind of good.
I didn't-
I went up. Oh, here comes the tow truck. I'm towing this person. They parked in the bus spot.
Nice.
Get him! Yo, that's a cool. Tow trucks don't work like that. I wish they did.
The
That's
heck is
fucking
this?
cool. What is this,
What the
roadcraft?
heck is this?
Oh my god. I know this game looks like ass, people, but I had to turn it down a lot just to get it to run decently, so. Alright, let's go check more park cars.
Let's cause a ruckus.
Let's see what we got down here. Okay, these guys are parked. What does this say? Expired. That one's good. That's valid. What's the parking sign say? Noon to 4 on Wednesdays. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jake.
Huh?
I'm getting into this game. You telling me I get to go around and enforce the rules? Ooh, what's this one say? No parking, tow zone, taxi stand.
It's
Guess
a
here.
legally distinct Jaguar.
Yeah, come
How
up.
do I-
So come up to the front mirror, like the side mirror,
Uh-huh.
and you'll get an F to interact prompt. And then it'll tell you to either give a ticket or tow.
Did I need to like grab a pad of paper or something? Oh, I see it. I got it.
Yeah, it's kind of a
You
small
have to get
one.
really close.
Yeah. But he's getting towed.
What is it? Parking meter expired, or they're in a special parking zone,
They're in a special
or
parking
are their
zone.
plates expired?
Special
Okay.
parking zone. So, and it's a tow away. It's a taxi stand. Let me go talk to this guy. God, they are doing a lot of like texture dithering on this. This looks terrible. Talk to this guy.
Apparently, their
Please show me your
tags can
ID.
be expired, but how on earth do I
Sure, officer.
look for
Here you
that?
go.
Look at this guy's ID.
Hi, officer.
State of Franklin, Hayashi, Arnik. Okay. I'll give it
you
back to you.
profiling?
It's expired. I don't know, maybe. I think I can give him a violation. Or,
Go to this sushi place.
oh, I was gonna give him one for an expired ID because his ID says 2024, but it's 2022 in the top left. I'm not gonna give him anything. You can go. Actually, can I
Rough
search
him
you?
up. I can't talk to him while you're talking to him. I also can't
Let me
throw a
frisk you for
haymaker.
any illegal items, please.
I don't. He's not saying no. They're not rights unless you assert them. You know, I'm gonna let
How
him
do
go.
I
Have a nice day.
turn off my body cam?
You have a body cam?
No, I'm joking. I was.
love it.
If that's a mechanic,
you-
I have not yet figured it out.
Did you tow this guy?
I initiated him a ticket.
No, you got to
You
tow.
said
him.
issue him a ticket.
No, it's tow zone. See, sign says tow zone.
Okay, hold on. Call a
I
tow
have a
truck.
vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Check out this smart car.
Wrecker has already been dispatched
They're valid.
to your location.
Wrecker's
Okay.
coming.
Ooh, here comes a truck. Here comes
Go
a
up
truck.
go up the street.
Okay, I'm following you.
Valid. Valid. Oh, you think I can give him a ticket for parking on the curb? Hi.
Probably. If you can get over there.
Yeah, I
to
could
his mirror.
greet them
Oh, and his
back.
windshield's busted. His windshield's all messed up.
Let's see what we got.
Can't drive
Parking
with that.
ticket for Expired license plate, position and alignment. On the sidewalk. Get him out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Sorry, I watched good.
Citing for the broken windshield too. I'm gonna see if I can add a
We got
add
condition.
a citation.
I watched Goodfellas recently. Talking like this.
The
Hey, you parked in a fucking bus zone? You fucking animal!
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Okay, can I get run over? No, all the cars are stopping way too quickly. I'm trying to kill myself.
Valid.
On live stream.
Valid. Valid.
Yeah, the trucks just can't die.
Oh, is it because this guy's parked out too? Oh, you were trying to kill yourself. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's parked the wrong
Fulfill my
direction.
duty as an officer of the law.
See this guy? He's parked the wrong
Infraction?
direction. Yeah, see? Gotta give him a parking ticket for position and alignment, and he's in the wrong direction. I'm fucking killing this game. Hey, I'm unemployed. I should be I could be a police officer. I actually couldn't. I'd probably let too many people get away with it. With stuff. Like real criminals. I'd just be like...
You'd instant become corrupt.
No, I don't think I could do... What is it? Voice of authority?
Subway.
Ma'am.
Can I go to the subway?
Ma'am. Excuse me.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Show me your ID. This
I
lady
can't
is...
get down to the
Officer.
subway. I can't harass
37.
people for fair hopping.
Lady's 37 years old. Date of birth, 1996. She is 26? Ooh, lady. You're looking rough for 26. You think I should... I'm gonna search her. I'm just gonna flat out
Okay.
search her. Let's see what happens.
Put your hands up slowly,
watching.
please. I'm going to search you.
I do have a body cam on me. Is that a body cam on your like right shoulder? That's what it looks like.
I think
She had
it's
a handgun on her.
lamp.
She had a fucking handgun on her. Handgun, earphones, and a matchbook.
Stop chasing
Stop
me!
immediately!
Please don't shoot me!
Move, I'll shoot you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna handcuff her. Let's see, what do I have a violation for?
Is it licensed?
I don't know.
Officer?
Illegal weapon possession. Carrying a gun without a
Police,
permit.
Stop!
Please don't
Well,
shoot me,
can I
officer!
ask her for a permit? Well, she gave me the ID, but she didn't give me a permit, so I think I'm about to arrest this lady.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit.
Hell
What a
yeah!
terrible cop.
Am I though? What happens now? She just like disappears?
I don't know. Time will tell when we wind up in court for a Fourth Amendment violation.
Add additional liabilities to this offense. Remove the handcuffs. Call arrest transport.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Jake?
Copy that.
This game's kinda good.
Sent to your current location.
It's got a lot in it, and it's like I just searched a random lady and she had a gun on her without a permit. Oh, there's the Popo van. Hey. Bucko. Excuse me, sir.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. How you doing, officer?
Yeah.
Are
Hi.
we waiting?
there.
Okay, they're getting out of the
Suspect
car.
partner. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. I have no
Sure.
choice.
Do you see
Yeah,
that other
buddy.
car just drive straight through the police van?
Okay. Let me check my key bindings real quick, see if there's any
Right.
good stuff going on.
We didn't Mirandize her.
You know, it is weird that they don't have that in there, right?
I don't know if the arrest is gonna stick.
Minus 16 CP.
I got minus 30. Are those my cop points?
Okay, I'm pressing I. Unjustified ID check is prohibited to request ID without a good reason. You need a reasonable suspicion to perform actions like this. I don't think that's actually true. I'm pretty sure cops can ask for ID at any time. Unjustified body search found no illegal item. Okay, wait, so that was unjustified aiming of handgun. This is
Oops.
Officer Frank
That was
Miller.
me.
Unjustified arrest, transport. You arrested a person without any cause for suspicion. If you found evidence of investigating, it would be unusable because you stopped this person. Jake, this is actually a good game. Do you read that last one? Even if you found evidence of a felony while investigating, it would be unusable because you stopped this person for no reason.
Classic. But
It's actually good. That's
from
good.
another angle, we're great cops.
Yeah.
'Cause we found crime. It's the system that's broken.
Yes, even if she doesn't get convicted, we humiliated her ass. We took her gun. She's never going to get it back. We're going to sell that at auction for money. And she's going to spend like 24, 48 hours in lockup. She's
Now
in
we
her
know.
in her
Now we've got
shitty
her
undies.
name.
Yeah, she's not going to
We're
shower.
monitoring her.
She's going to get humiliated. It's probably on the evening news, so she lost her job. we did the right thing.
What's up, officer?
I know, right? 96? Okay, let's keep looking for parking violations. Ooh, let's check. This guy's good. Let's cross the street to this parking lot. What's going on here?
Somebody's. Ooh, this guy. I can't tell if his plate's obscured because it's just in the automobile geometry or if it's.
Oh, he's got a plate. That's a
Okay.
good point. This looks like a front plate and rear plate state.
Ooh, 23. Hold on. What year is it?
Top left.
Oh, okay. It's 22. So that one's fine. There's automobiles inside of automobiles here.
Right there? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah. Ooh, 21. This guy's plates are expired.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang, I'm going to check the other side. That's smart.
Parking ticket, expired license plate.
Oh, what was that? It's yellow? See, this is why they make them colors, because it's easier to see. So 23
Yellow
is
is
pink.
21. I'm also, if you
Oh, I got
hold
another
in
one.
on the left mouse button, it zooms in. I don't know if you.
Oh, I
had
did
that.
not notice that.
I found that out when I
21,
was
State of
watching you
Franklin.
investigate.
Well, 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 if this ain't a little Funko. Sup, fuckos, here's a ticket. There we go. Okay, all right. That's a 23.
And I think most of them seem to be in date. But
Okay.
a couple of them aren't.
What's this one? 22. 22 is okay. That one's green. They're okay. I think we got to take a right because we're kind of
Whose
at
vehicle
the
is
edge of
that,
our
Herb?
district.
Hey
So,
there.
oh, we got to
We're
cut.
walking the beat.
We got to cut around. We got to go back to the police station. I'm looking at the map in the lower left of our district.
Can we
Or
cut through here?
beat.
Wait, it says someone just littered. Who littered?
Who fuck littered?
Who threw
Who
threw
fucking
garbage
littered?
on the ground?
Who fucking did that? Hey!
I didn't see it.
Shit.
Okay, I think we can cut through this alley, right? To the left after the movie theater. Here.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Thanks. Oh, you want to give that little fucker a ticket for parking on the fucking curb?
Or are we towing him, or are we just giving him a ticket?
You should give him a ticket for that.
Okay, I'll tow him.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
I know you're handicapped, but that doesn't mean you can't drive. Jesus. Disgusting people. What's up, lady? Having fun. This is a good game, Jake. I wish it didn't look like ass.
Nitpicky policing.
I'm pretty sure you get to kill people at some point.
I mean, most police officers do. I think that's part of the allure of the job.
I think they're okay. They're not really blocking the garage. I think they're fine.
Or worried about this trash can than the car.
Whoa, that person
Whoa.
just jaywalked. That person just jaywalked. Who jaywalked?
What is this? A taxi just drove by and it was like
Smoking.
spewing smoke.
I know. I was looking at him, and then the jaywalker popped. Valid. You ever played?
Oh, here's
LA?
one that's expired.
Oh,
This
but
one's expired.
Are you at a vehicle?
No, but I'm trying to interact.
There's no vehicle.
It's not letting me. Oh, did you already ticket this car?
No car here.
There's a car here in my game.
This guy's
In
going
my
the wrong
reality-
way, though. I got him. I got this guy. Sup, fucko. Parking ticket. Position and alignment. Kyle brought up LA Noire. You ever play LA Noire?
No, I watched the action button review though, all like 9 hours of it. So I basically played LA Noire.
I played a couple hours of it. I wasn't super into it, but that was a long time ago. Uh-oh. Hey, I need you back up. There's a guy over here with yellow on him.
Huh? What
And a
does that
yellow
mean?
arrow on him. I don't know what that means. Hi.
Sir?
Can't just like talk to him and be like, "Hey, you want to talk until you admit something that you're guilty of?" Like it's not an option.
I mean, that is a pretty common police tactic.
It's a valid tactic, honestly.
Just take the time to, did you ticket this person for parking next to a fire extinguisher?
No, there's nobody there.
There's a car here.
There is not a car there.
I'm going insane. My police officers, he got a whiff of fentanyl and now he's losing it.
Oh, this guy's parked the wrong way. You want to ticket this guy?
I don't know. I'm like unable to interact with any vehicles.
That person just
I think
littered.
The game's punishing me for drawing my gun.
Saying that, but it's not clear who did it. Hey, anybody litter around here? Why don't you try and ticket this car right here, this gray SUV?
When's our shift over? Are we gonna get overtime?
I think I
If
accidentally.
we arrest somebody right at the end of our shift, then we do get overtime. Because we'll still be booking them after our shift is over.
I'm getting so many cop points because I'm professional. Whoa! The fuck you doing up here, buddy? Does this look like a goddamn parking spot?
I don't think it is. I don't.
Can you
Can
send
we
a tow
tow
truck
him
to
from
my
here?
current location? I have a vehicle
Where's the
here
tow
that
truck
needs
gonna
towing.
come from?
I don't know.
That's not a location that's easy to reach.
Oh,
It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Hello.
hi. Hello.
Is that his car?
I don't know.
Car is it? We gotta check the license and the registration.
Oh, there's more cars down here.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hello, officer.
Someone just greeted you.
I didn't want to. I just
Hello.
wanted to greet him.
Do you have anything to admit? Is there a reason
This is
you
really good. Though.
engaged in a conversation with me?
Okay. They're handicapped. What? Wait a minute. What does this say? Tow zone taxi stand. This guy doesn't have a meter. I don't think I can actually give him a ticket though. Just doesn't have a meter next to him. Taxi stand. I'm not gonna ticket him. He seems okay. This is great. Let's try and end our shift early.
Is that allowed?
I don't know. Let me go.
Are we in the union? The Fraternal Order of Police?
Ab. Take the day off. R. Pulling out my police pooter.
Little police pooter.
Oh my god. We fucked up. We have to go back to the police station.
What did we do?
We immediately have to go back to the police station. It's a surprise.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm running. I'm hoofing it.
Out of my way, fuckos. Out of my way. Police business. Out of my way.
That guy just turned into traffic without indicating.
Citizens arrest.
I gotta admire this video game. Takes place in what, 2022? An
Yeah.
unrealistic amount of payphones on the street.
Fair. Fair criticism. Oh, there's police station.
Have you ever used a payphone?
You know, I don't think I have.
I
Like
only
by the
have
time
once.
I was old enough to need one, like I just keep getting that pop for jaywalking.
I only did it once, and it was for, like, genuinely just for the experience. I think I called, like, the movie phone number to see what movies were playing in my
movie
area.
phone. Yeah. Sorry, I
And then
thought there were
hung
going
up
to
after
be.
hearing,
Hi,
like, 2
officer.
movies.
I thought there were going to be police cars here for us to do. Let's see. I'm going to open the pooter again and see if I can. Oh, I'm setting like waypoints and stuff. I'm just seeing if I can.
Oh, wait, we can check. It looks like we can check the registration of all the cars that we can see some of the people that own these vehicles.
Yeah, I noticed that. Because you looked at a license plate, you can look at the owner.
Yeah,
I
the
looked at this
surveillance
license
state is real.
Oh, you know what? I should have looked at the lady that we arrested. I could have seen if she had a gun permit or not, because it says so in this screen. Invalid
Okay.
insurance. Oh, this game. Jake, this game's kind of good. Like, if you want to
do
be a
this?
cop, this is pretty good.
Does this support more than 2 players?
So,
If we wanted to do like a 4's day or something?
yeah, maybe we should do this next week with everybody. I think I picked a shift that's a bit too long. Maybe we call it here and we come back next week with more of this, but more people, because honestly, this could be a lot of fun. I may progress through the story a bit to get us to a point where we can be more
Do real
police-like.
crimes?
Yeah. Well, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Firefighting simulator, police simulator. What's the verdict, Jake? How you feeling about them?
Firefighter Simulator's pretty clunky. This feels a bit more precise, at least the little bit that we've done. And I'm presuming it will open up more also.
Yeah.
In the
It's
variety of things we can do.
wild the amount of functioning in-depth mechanics they have in this. I was not expecting that. Like, we just
But it
pulled up a
does look
screen.
gross.
We just pulled up a screen that was like, hey, you looked at this license plate. Here's all the information for the person that's registered to that car, which is honestly really cool. It's cool. It's like asking you to do actual police work and not just harassing people. Well, folks, that's going to do it for Tuesday. We're going to be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, with a daytime stream. Not sure yet what I'm going to stream. And then Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we've got a local chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can check us out, subpixelfilms.com. Jake is @_ Jake Terrio on Twitter. Is it @Jake Terrio on Blue Sky?
I think it's underscore.
Underscore?
I don't know, I'm never over there.
That's fair. And then I'm @Think Gibson, and we're @Subpixel Films on all your socials. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Jake, closing thoughts?
The police.
Yes.
Great
You heard it
band.
there. Straight from Jake. Thin blue line. That's Jake's position. ACAB. That's Subpixel's position. We'll see you guys later. Bye.